Health authorities in Michigan have warned residents to protect themselves against mosquito bites that can transmit a virus that has recently sickened 3 people in the state, one of them fatally. A statement from Kalamazoo County's Health and Community Services on September 6 said that 2 people had been sickened by the virus that causes eastern equine encephalitis in the county and another in Berrien County, both in the southwest part of the state. We strongly encourage residents to take precautions such as using insect repellent with DEET, wearing long-sleeved shirts and long pants when outdoors during the peak mosquito biting hours, which are dusk and dawn, James Rutherford, the department's health officer, said in the statement. The fatal case was in Kalamazoo County, which is south of Grand Rapids, the statement said. The man who died was identified by his family as Greg McChesney, 64, an artist and grandfather who was working alongside his brother less than a month before his sudden death, a local television station reported. He was a perfectly healthy, happy human being, and within a matter of 9 days he went from perfectly healthy to brain dead, Mark McChesney, a brother, told News 8 on Tuesday. There were 3 more possible cases in Kalamazoo and an additional case was under investigation in Berrien, the statement said. Residents were also advised to take precautions to ensure windows and doors have tight-fitting screens, and to eliminate standing water. The risk for contracting EEE throughout Kalamazoo County is considered widespread, and all residents should take actions to prevent mosquito bites until the first hard frost of the year, the statement said. This week, the authorities in Connecticut announced their first human case of EEE. The Commissioner of the Department of Public Health, Renee D. Coleman Mitchell, on Monday said an adult in East Lyme has tested positive for the disease. The disease is one of the most dangerous mosquito-borne diseases in the United States, with a fatality rate of 33% in humans, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. About 90% of the horses that are stricken with the disease die, it said. Transmission of the virus is most common in and around swamps in the Atlantic and Gulf Coast states and in the Great Lakes region, the CDC said. The virus is transmitted to people and animals through a mosquito bite. It cannot be transmitted from one person to another, or from an animal to a person. In the United States, an average of 7 human cases are reported annually, the agency said. Early symptoms usually appear about 4 to 10 days after exposure to the virus. They include headache, high fever, chills and aches. Symptoms can develop into brain swelling, which can result in headache, disorientation, tremors, seizures, and paralysis, the Michigan statement said. There is no human vaccine or specific antiviral treatment, the CDC said. It said people with symptoms should consult a healthcare provider for a diagnosis.